Hello, it has been a long time since I have filmed. I have nothing exciting going on, but there she is, there's your little girl. This is our 4-month-old now. But I was just in the mood to film, okay? We have her doctor's appointment tomorrow. We do, I know you're not gonna like it because you get your shots and your vaccines, but they're important to protect you. So I just fed her. We woke up late. It was 9:40 when I woke up, but on the camera I could tell that she woke up at 9:30. And then she started fussing, and that's what woke me up. Yeah, I just wanted to film a couple of mundane days of my life. This is also my first vlog since my husband started his job, so we'll talk a little bit about that later. But first I want to read this baby a little book and then play with her a little bit. Let's pick out what book we want to read. I feel like we should finish reading all of our summery books because it's almost fall vibes. Maybe we'll do the Pout Pout Fish. Deep in the water where the fish hang out lives a glum, gloomy swimmer with an ever-present pout. I'm a Pout Pout Fish with a pout-pout face, so I spread dreary wearies all over the place. Along comes a jellyfish, he floats through the ocean. Mr. Jelly, I agree, I'd like to be more friendly, but it's just not up to me. I'm a pout-pout fish with a pout-pout face, so I spread dreary wearies all over the place. I'm a kiss-kiss fish with a kiss-kiss face, for spreading cheery cheeries all over the place. Alright. I'm gonna change this girl's diaper and I'll be back. If I look a mess, it's because I am a mess. It just took 24 minutes to get her down for sleep. The new method we're trying, I know I'm trying a new method all the time, but the new method we're trying is a continuation of what we were doing before, which is like give the baby a chance. So we put her in the crib when she's like ready to go down and sleepy. What we do is we do a whole like little nap routine where we shut the blinds and I put her in her sleep sack and I hold her for a little bit, make her calm, and then I put her down in the crib and then awake, and then we put the pacifier in her mouth. She has been turning on her side and I've been giving her butt pats on her butt, or I'll have my hand on her, like just doing things with her in the crib to get her to fall asleep. And sometimes it works in 3 minutes, sometimes it doesn't work. So what just happened was I tried that for 15 minutes, and the whole thing is for naps. You give 15 minutes, and if she's not asleep or still upset in 15 minutes, you do whatever you can to get them to sleep. So I picked her up, got her really sleepy in my arms, and then I didn't want her to fall asleep in my arms, but she was like almost there. And then I put her down in the crib, and then she rolled onto her side and fell asleep with the passy in her mouth. And she's still in the same exact position. That's the other thing. I know that like back is best and like they're supposed to sleep on their backs, but she will only sleep or fall asleep on her side, and then as time goes on she slowly falls and is on her back again. We've been doing that for like 4 days now, and it works some of the time and sometimes it does not work. We're just going to keep going with it because they say 4 months is when you want to establish the good sleep practices, and then 5 months is when you can start sleep training. So I want to lay a good foundation this month so that next month when we try sleep training, it'll go a lot better. And by sleep training, I don't mean cry it out. Anyway, I want to make myself breakfast even though it's 11:40. And then after that, we'll see if I have time to shower. Made myself some breakfast. I have Dave's Killer Bread, 2 slices, some soy and dairy-free butter, and then 5 strawberries, freshly washed, as you guys saw, and then an egg. This breakfast is the most put together breakfast I've had in a long time. What I've been having is half of a bagel, but we have no bagels left. So this is more nutritious than just half of a bagel with some dairy and soy-free butter. But anyway, I had to run upstairs at one point because I just like, I wasn't looking at the monitor for a while and I was like, let me just check it. And she was stirring and the pacifier fell out. So I ran upstairs, grabbed the pacifier, and she's still sleeping. So she's been asleep 36 minutes, so she should really be waking up any time now. The last 2 days, her first nap of the day has been like 2.5 hours long, and I've had to wake her up because they say not to let them sleep during the day. At her age, at 4 months, they say not to let them sleep for longer than 2 hours during the day because it could mess up like the rest of their day and like their night sleep. I woke her up at 2.5 hours just because I was like, no, surely she'll wake up soon. And then she didn't. Now that we woke up so much later, I don't think this first nap of the day is gonna be as long. So I'm gonna eat my breakfast, okay? And then if I still have time, I'm gonna shower. You either might still see me looking like this in the next clip, or you'll see me freshly showered. We'll see. Well, we're awake and we're doing tummy time now. She literally woke up like a minute after that last clip. So no, I didn't shower. I also had to like rush to eat because I hadn't eaten yet, and she started to like wake up in her crib and she was fussing. She wasn't crying. So when she's just fussing, like I don't like drop everything and go get her. I finish whatever I'm doing and go get her. For her age, it's recommended 40 minutes a day. So we have to meet that quota. But yeah, she only slept 39 minutes, which is pretty on par with what her naps usually are. But the first nap of the day, yesterday and the day before, they were like 2.5 hours, like I was saying. And yesterday and the day before, her overnight naps, her overnight sleeps were 9.5 hours long. And last night, the longest she slept was like 5 hours, and then she woke up and then she went back to bed. So like, I don't know what is going on with her, but that's one of the most frustrating parts about being a parent is just like accepting that like some babies are just not consistent. Most babies are just not consistent. It has been like, honestly, maybe like 40 minutes since I last was on here. I fed her. She had a blowout. I changed her. Playing, even though she's starting to get cranky because I think it's almost bedtime. All right, pray for me because the nap process is usually not a fun one. So I'll see you guys once she's down. All right, so obviously I showered. And that's all I had time to do because she spit out her pacifier like a couple minutes after I got out of the shower. And I went in to go get it and she looked right at me. So her eyes were open. There's nothing I could have done. But yeah, that baby is awake now. So I'm just happy I got to shower and brush my teeth, even though it's already 2:17 and I didn't do any of that yet until now. But hey, it got done. Some days it doesn't get done. I'm just gonna clean up a little bit. But yeah, I wish that my days in my life were like more interesting and that I like got out of the house more. But I don't get out of the house. Like this one YouTuber I watch all the time, she's always getting out of her house with the baby, without the baby. Like she's always doing things, but it's still like day to day, very chill, very calm, good vibes. And I just feel like I have chaotic in the house vibes. I don't go places. Yeah, it's so hot out today. I wish it wasn't because it would have been like a nice day to go on a walk because I am trying to go out with her more, but it's just too hot. Like I usually like to wear her in her carrier and it's too hot for that. Addison, good morning. Good morning. Hi. Hi, Sleepy. Hi, Sleepy girl. Let's get you out of your sleep sack. Did you have a good sleep? Not really? Me neither. I changed her. We did tummy time. I fed her, and now she's playing in her playpen with her little toys. And I'm actually about to have a vegan brownie as a snack because I'm starting to get hungry for lunch, but I don't want to eat until she's down for her next nap, so I need a little something to hold me over. I honestly don't feel like it's worth me filming again until I go out later to go to the bank. Even though that's so boring, I'm like, my big outing is going to the bank. So that'll be in like 2 hours, so I'll go to the bank then. Okay, so I'm officially on my way. Oh, I have a green arrow, nice. I'm pulling up to the bank right now. It honestly looks pretty dead, but I have an appointment for 5 8:30, so it shouldn't be a problem, but baby woke up as I was leaving, so I'm really hoping that this appointment is short because I don't want Zach to be stuck with a hungry baby, even though she's not due to eat for a long time, but sometimes when she wakes up, she's like, okay, time to eat, even if it's only been like an hour or so. Anyway, let's go. I have my social security card, my marriage certificate, my license, so hopefully that's enough for them because I feel like every time I go to change my name somewhere, it was always so complicated, but this should be pretty straightforward because they told me all I needed was my marriage certificate, so I brought extra documents in case, but I don't think I need them. But anyway, after I'm done here, I'm going back home. So yeah, nothing very exciting. Okay, well, that was honestly, that was fairly quick. It was like 20 minutes. And I'm gonna head home. Zach was not gonna come with me to the doctor tomorrow because he had to go into the office, but he said that no one on his team is going into the office tomorrow, so they said he didn't need to go in. So now he asked them, he's like, would I be able to go to this doctor's appointment with my wife and my daughter? And the guy was like, yeah. So now I won't be alone, which the whole point of me like practicing going out with her was so that I could take her to this doctor's appointment tomorrow, like with ease. And now I don't even need to be doing that. So let me get on the road because I don't know if this baby's hungry or not yet. But yeah, that was fairly painless, but it was kind of annoying that I had to sit there and wait like 10 extra minutes even though I had an appointment, but whatever. In fact, the guy was sitting at his computer in his office when I got there when they told me like go sit and wait. We accidentally made eye contact. He came over and shut the door and then 5 minutes later opened it and was like, hi, Victoria. And I was like, okay, customer service, go off. Also, if you work at a bank or know someone that does, is it annoying that people come in wearing like flip-flops, casual clothes, and you're having to wear like a suit and tie to work and they just are wearing like casual clothes? Let me know. Okay, someone just pulled up. Now, I'm home now. I'm with Addie. She actually just moved her whole body like diagonally. She like shimmied her way there. Look at this. Look at this girl trying to roll. As you can hear, little girl's getting cranky. So it's time for her to go down and wish me luck because she's clearly in a bad mood. Tell me that's not scary. I can't get her down. I really can't. She fell asleep on her side and then she was like almost face down and I was like, hey girl, we can't sleep like that. I thought I would be done with this phase of life, like feeling like I'm gonna go crazy every day because of her naps. I started going through this when she was like a month old and now here we are. She is 4 months old and we're still going through it with the naps and like sort of with the nighttime, but mainly with the naps. Please pray for me because I'm going crazy and now I'm gonna have to do this and work. I'm trying to angle this. So the baby, who's right next to me, right here, the baby woke up after 34 minutes, which I'm not surprised. And then we did tummy time. We hit the 40-minute mark in total for today. Now I'm folding our clothes in her room. All right, let's fold this laundry. Mommy will stack the rings and we'll talk about it. Yes! Kick, kick, kick. Oh, you're cranky. Are you a cranky girl? A kick, kick, kick. Addie, look. Blue. This is ring number 1 and it's blue with dark blue spots. And we have ring number 2. Do you want to hold it? This is an orange ring. This is ring number 3. Oh, is it this one? Hold that. Next is ring number 5. It's a lime green ring. It looks like a tiger. Hold this. Good job. Good job, little booger girl. Ring number 6. Can you hold it? Hold it for Mommy. Here's your next ring. This is ring number 2. Oh my goodness, you're so gorgeous. Oh. Good morning. It is the next day and it's 9:23. She slept for 10 hours. Yeah, you did. And you woke up happy. So actually at like 4:30 she was really stirring and like I could tell that she was gonna wake up like any minute from like how much she was stirring and like upset because she couldn't get on her side, because that's her new thing. She has to sleep on her side, but then eventually she falls back onto her back. When she's like really asleep, she'll like start to roll back. But anyway, yes, she's so happy this morning at 4:30. So then I just got up, put the pacifier in her mouth, and she fell right asleep and stayed asleep. And I feel really well rested, and I'm sure she does too. She does have her shots. Her appointment's at 1, and it's her 4-month appointment. So they're gonna weigh her. They're gonna check her, make sure everything's looking good, and then at the end she'll have her shots. Last time she slept for a long time after them. She didn't have a fever, so same should go for today. She should react fine to them, and she might just be a little sleepy and sad for the rest of the day. Look at this baby, she's so good. Addison. I usually put her in that chair after she eats just to like keep her upright for a little bit. I'm gonna keep her in there for a little bit longer, and then I'm going to let her do some mat playtime. Oh, she's spitting that. And we just usually first wake window of the day, we keep it pretty calm, pretty quiet. Also, a very exciting package is coming in the mail today that you guys will find out about. And I'm very excited because we actually could have used what's coming in that package last night because it was hot in our room and she really could have used some lighter weight pajamas, if you're catching my drift. So stay tuned because I will have a whole video on the package coming today. And I'm very excited. That actually might be up before this. So video before this might be about what came in the mail. So also I hit 800 subscribers yesterday. I'm finding that I get more subscribers when I upload shorts. Let me know if you came here from a short that you saw on YouTube, because I have the intention of posting them on the Clock app, if you catch my drift. But I also upload them on shorts and they always get a ton of views on shorts, and then I end up getting like more subscribers from it. So I hope those subscribers aren't like bots or something. I hope they're real people, but let me know if you found me from a short. All right, we're on our walk. We're back from our walk and now I'm making myself breakfast. So I got toast. I got 2 slices of the Dave's Killer bread in the toaster, and then I have my eggs cooking. So, and then I have my portioned out soy-free spreadable butter. It's soy and dairy free. The baby is asleep on her side. I'm gonna make myself some decaf coffee, and I know that we're getting Dunkin' after her appointment, but I really want to still have coffee this morning, and I only drink decaf, so this will be decaf, the Dunkin' will be decaf. So it's really just for the ritual and the taste of it than it is for like the caffeine aspect. The baby looks like she's starting to wake up a little bit. I'm gonna drink my coffee and then I will check in with you guys later, but it's already 11:16 and her appointment's at 1. We're up now. Put your arms together and roll. Woohoo! And watch this. When you roll back this way, can you do it? Get that head up, girl. You can do it. Oh, you gotta lift that arm. Woo! And then we tuck it roll. And then we lift the arm and we roll. You can polka dot wings and you can fly. I changed. I'm in jeans and my Taylor Swift shirt. This baby changed because she spit up. We have to leave for her appointment, so she's ready to go down for her nap, but her doctor's appointment's right now. So, but when we get back home, she's gonna need a long nap. Oh, and she's getting shots, so this will probably be quite a rough appointment.
Addison?
Yeah. Okay, we made it to the pediatrician, about to hop out. Obviously, I'm not gonna film or like in there or outside of there, but we made it. Wish us luck. I'm so nervous for her shots. Even though she was fine the last time, she'll be fine this time. So we are back from the doctor. She had all her shots. She did great. She's 12 pounds now, which for her growth chart is perfect. They just need her to like keep gaining weight the way that she has been. So 4 months of exclusively breastfeeding and we're still going at it. Like, I just get so worried that like I'm not producing enough because I know what happens to like a lot of moms, but so far so good. In fact, her doctor said that when she starts seeming interested in food and like watching us eat and everything and like salivating when she watches us eat, that we can start purees. She doesn't seem to have interest in food right now. She's like, yeah, any time between now and 6 months you can start purees, which is crazy. So we will definitely be doing that. She's in her room right now and she's like not falling asleep, so I think I might need to do a contact nap with her, which is fine. She just got shots. She's probably just gonna want her mommy, and then she said that they're finding that for the big allergens to try them at 6 months because it can prevent allergies. And my husband has a severe peanut allergy. Okay, severe when he eats it. He's had anaphylaxis, and that's a huge phobia of mine. I had a whole mental health crisis surrounding that, even though I myself don't have any food allergies. I have a phobia. I could go into it one day, but like it still affects me to this day, where I'm like scared to eat foods because of having a reaction. Even though I've never had one, mental health is an interesting thing. So I'm really scared for her to try any allergens. They're like, well, you're gonna want her to start trying allergens at 6 months because that's when she can start eating, or she can start Benadryl if she has any kind of reaction. And she was like, if she was like, if there's swollen eyes or like swollen mouth or anything like that, go to the emergency room. If it's just hives and it doesn't progress, then just give Benadryl. So, so super nervous for that. I can't believe we've already arrived at the conversation of solids. So my goal is to continue to breastfeed no matter what the situation is, and I'm going to continue to do that. But I can't believe that we could possibly be starting solids like in the next couple of months. But she doesn't seem like interested at all right now, so it probably won't be for a little bit, but between now and the next appointment, she'll start solids, which is crazy. Okay, I was gonna try to get her to go down for a nap. And then I realized, I was like, why isn't she going down? Like, she's so unhappy. And then I realized, like, oh, she's hungry. It's time for her to eat. So I just fed her. So I think that cat nap in the car was just enough for her to stay up. So we'll see how long she takes. But yeah, the doctor also said it's time to move her into the bigger pack and play and to lower it down. You see this baby. Yeah, but so far so good. She's got her little Band-Aids. She's got dinos. She still doesn't feel warm or anything like that. No fever so far. She didn't have one the last time as well. Need to film something for a brand later. So I want to like do my hair, like fix it up a little bit. Yeah, I do. That's kind of the update for right now. Girl, who's that pretty girl? Who's that pretty girl? Look at this. She's like playing with it with her hands. Good job. Do it again, Addie. Show us. Good job. Good job. You're doing yellow? Show us. Show us yellow. Or orange. Orange is good. A lot of orange. You love orange.
Two. Orange heart. Circle.
Circle. I don't even know how long it's been, but a lot has happened. The baby's finally down. And I just know I'm gonna fall asleep with my makeup on tonight. I'm gonna try not to, but dude, yeah, she went down at like 10:30. yeah, like 10:27 I think is the time I put down. And I had been trying to get her down since like 9:40. That was fun. It's like funny because it's like I do the things that normally get her to sleep over and over and over, and then eventually they just stick. So I don't know if it's that she tires herself out, or like if I just wasn't doing it the right way that she wanted me to be doing it. I have no idea, but it finally worked, and now she's down. We're gonna watch Mad Men. We're gonna drink our Diet Cokes, which I don't know if I've said this on here before, but prior to this year, we're not big soda people. Like, we didn't keep soda in the house. We were only water people. And then I got pregnant and really wanted soda. And don't worry, I didn't drink diet when I was pregnant. I only drank regular soda. And I know it's like even then, you're not supposed to have it. Whatever, I was pregnant. I wanted it, okay? And then after I had the baby, I switched to Diet Coke again. And honestly, for both me and Zach, those end of the day Diet Cokes are the only thing getting us through the day. Like, I think about sitting down on the couch and eating dinner with my Diet Coke every day, and it's the only thing that's got me through. So
It's legit though.
it's for real. And like, you know what? Some people turn to drugs or like drinking every day, and I'm having a Diet Coke. So if anyone has anything to say about that, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. I'll stop the Diet Coke whenever I want to, okay? I can do it anytime I want. Just not right now. Thank you guys for watching these 2 days of my life / 4-month update. I'm literally gonna start filming tomorrow for Labor Day weekend. So subscribe and stay tuned for that video. Goodbye.